So actually, that's a good segue point to ask Eagle's Nest how their robots are doing. How are your robots doing?
Go ahead and turn it on. Hey, this is Sean with Eagles Nest Robotics. My son Micah and Drew's are back there displaying our robots. They're doing pretty good. Micah has one here. Here you go. Want to talk about it?
This one, we program it all the way. Yeah. That was messed up, kind of.
Yeah, this one's kind of wacky right now because we got to work on our danger zone as far as hitting walls and stuff. But the other one's pretty accurate as far as the walls and stuff. We're working on, we actually would like to change the sensors to our SRO4s right here and see how they work and do some programming with them. But it's a great little build. We really appreciate Chris, the carpenter over at Rocket Brand Studios, for making them. We actually have the medium build tanks, and we're going to be building those next.
Nice.
So we have a bandwidth complaint.
We do, if you have time, whatever. There were videos that show it, how we built them. I don't know if you want to see
Hang
that.
on a sec. I have to stop the recording, start it, and stop it. Hang on a second. Technical issue.
You should be able to change the hangout.
Okay.
Hangout is in high bandwidth mode right now.
It shouldn't be. It should be in medium.
The hangout, not the Ustream.
Hangout? Well,
Yes. Click on look here. Change that to slow connection.
and the Ustream. Want me to change that to slowest too?
Sure.
Alright. Let's see if that works any better. Is it working?
What are we talking about?
I don't
We
know.
just changed some bandwidth settings. We've had some bandwidth complaints, and so we're hoping that things will run a little bit more smoothly now.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys have now 2 of the tank robots, and is that right, or more? Do you have more, or only 2?
Right, we have two of them, and one's actually in the back. One of them needs to be programmed a little bit better.
Right.
And our next venture, our next venture is the medium robot that you have right there, the medium tank. We're going to do that once we conquer some of this programming for these 2 robots. And then, I just wanted to say that we actually started off our soldering experience with the old Meggy Jr., one of my sons. Drew, you want to show your Meggy Jr.? Where, Drew? Sorry. So we got lucky to get with Chris Robinson, or Chris the carpenter, and he made these cool little plexiglass things for our Mickey Juniors.
Nice.
We
Awesome.
have one in blue and one in green here. Works pretty good. It was kind of a soldering nightmare for some younger students at first, but it worked. We learned a lot, you know.
Cool. Do you play any games on it?
He just plays You playing games on it, dude?
There's only one on
He hasn't got into the. They're still learning some code and stuff. They're gonna be messing around with it once they conquer some of the code. But
Cool. So in the other video, is your robot moving around? Sorry, we can't
in the
see
video,
it. Sorry.
yeah. Like,
Oh wait, the other screen. There it is. Oh,
there you
cool.
go.
So what exactly
Yeah,
is
we
it
have-
doing here?
He's basically avoiding the walls back and forth. We kind of got the beginner code from Chris. Like I said, we're still learning how to do some code in Arduino. We're using the old RG blocks right now.
Cool.
We can mess around with that. And it was a great experience to do these robots. Chris was really helpful with us, and we'd like to add different things to them if we could.
Nice. So what has been the number one thing you've learned playing with the tanks?
The tank. Micah, what's the best thing? I think the hardest thing with those was the what? The programming was pretty hard. Sometimes like on the new SR04 brackets, they were kind of crazy a little bit, but he was really helpful. Like I said, every time we had a problem, we talked to Chris about it, and he kind of helped us. We were kind of new to doing the wiring, so we kind of learned some different things about where to plug into the Arduino Nano. But it all worked out good. It was good, pretty good. I really like these little Arduino Nanos. They're good to work with. We do have a video. I don't know if you got time to see that of our making.
I think we're gonna check in and see how the robot raffle drawing is going. But thanks for sharing your moving around robot with us. And I think we're gonna watch it move around even more. Alright. So